good fellas? We're back with another episode of Ask Tony Tuesday. How are you today, Tony?
Good. Why don't you tell me we're doing the dreads today? I would have worn mine.
Do you like it?
I do. Very nice.
First time ever doing blonde.
Looks
I was
good.
a little worried about it, but I really like it.
Oh, it looks good.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
All right, first question of the day. How do I choose stone suitable for my project?
Okay. The first thing is you have to make sure the colors coordinate. You have to come in with an idea of color. The best thing to do is, I always recommend, especially for a kitchen, come in with a cabinet door, backsplash tile if you haven't picked a backsplash yet, floor tile, whatever you have that you can bring in to coordinate against the countertop material, that will help you decide color. We have a lot of people that come in that have no idea what's available, and they think they want something, gold, or they want something black. And once they walk in and they see all the slabs in here, then they see there's so much more available. But it really helps to come in with all that material, hold it against the actual slab, and that'll determine whether you like it or not. And it's all personal preference. I mean, some people, we've had a woman come back 28 times. And that's okay, because we don't want to pressure anybody into getting something they don't like. We want you to love what you pick. We're always here to help coordinate colors. Anika's here to do a lot of that. She does a lot of interior design work with customers. I have an architectural background, so we're here to help point people in the right direction. But it's really, like I said, it's personal preference. We're not going to live in that house. They are, so they have to like it. But we try to make sure that the colors coordinate, and then we also try to make sure that the material they choose is right for the application they're using. If they're doing an outdoor bar or an outdoor kitchen, then I would sway them against quartz, because quartz will fade in the weather. Quartz will fade in the sun. So the quartz is not an ideal product for an outdoor space, but granite is. Granite's a piece of stone, so it's going to always wear well and look good. So depending on what the project is, we will steer you in the right direction of the material choice, and then we can help you with color. But as long as the colors coordinate, and some people like uniformity, we have stone that's uniform, and other people like more exotic looking stuff with big lightning bolt type veining, we can point them in that direction. But it always comes down to personal preference, and we can kind of guide you of what looks good, and then it's basically your decision what you like.
And it's also a good thing to consider when you come in, like thinking about what type of use your stone is going to be put through. So if you cook a lot and you put hot pans and stuff on your countertops a lot, it would probably be best to do granite. Correct. Since it's heat resistant.
Correct.
So those are also things to consider.
Ready.
Alrighty. Second question of the day. Why should I use natural stone?
Well, I'm a granite guy. I've been doing granite for, I don't even want to say how long, but a long time. And there's a lot of products out there, the quartz products, the porcelain products out there now that emulate the look of natural stone. And, they got the colors right. Now they got the veining right. They have a lot of things that really do a good job of looking like natural stone. But again, like you said, it's not completely heat resistant. It's usually heat resistant up to about 400 degrees. And again, it always depends on the manufacturer. The name brands are usually true to what they have under warranty. A lot of knockoff brands, no, you're not even getting a quartz that won't stain. It's like the old adage, you get what you pay for. But natural stone is 100% heat resistant. It's scratch resistant. You can cut on it. I wouldn't recommend it. You'll dull your knives, but it's to me a superior product. And like I was saying before, the quartz products and the porcelain products, they were able to get a lot of the features down to look like real stone now. Before, when they first came out, it looked so fake. Now they're starting to look real, but they were never able to duplicate the depth that you get from a natural stone. When you get a natural stone, especially a stone that has a lot of quartz and different kind of stone formations in it, you can actually almost look into the stone. A quartz product still has that, because it's put together with a resin. It still has that plastic look and feel to it. it kind of looks like a stone, but it doesn't have that depth that in that reflective light where it just pops and you have this great shine to it. So to me, I mean, I don't think there's anything out there that's better than natural stone for any kind of countertop use or fireplaces, anything like that. I just don't think there's anything that matches the beauty of natural stone.
Yeah, and it's also kind of one of a kind.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
There's not really a chance of somebody having the exact same
Right.
natural stone as yours, because each cut usually comes out differently.
Right, and that's a great point. I mean, the stone changes. Even the most consistent stone could change from block to block. I mean, we can, like, just for instance, we have 6 different lots of Shadow Storm outside.
Yeah.
They all look completely different.
Yeah.
Same with the Brown Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
They look completely different, and every block is going to be a little bit different. So you and your neighbor could do Brown Fantasy, and both kitchens could look completely different.
Yeah.
So
They could be very unique, and they're also very good for the environment because it is natural stone.
exactly.
So that's another great reason why. Alrighty, so that's all that we have for you guys today. We will see you next week with another episode of Ask Tony Tuesday, and we hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Thanks, guys. See you later.